So let's get started with 4351 late night NFL action, and we have a 25% filler to run. It is going to fill up our remaining 9 spots in the break. Your fillers in this one: Will S, Sebastian V for 3, Jared L for 2, Tom H, Joseph W, Robert S, Richard G, Robert S for another one, Dan C for 2, Robert S, Josh G, Steve E, Nick S for 2, Floyd S, Seth H for 2, Ian D, Michael Buck, CJ I, Jacob S for 2, Justin M, Jason S, Nick M for 2, Eric T, Justin M, Jake E, Zach W for 3 to close it out. I think we're good where the hood at. I think we're gonna get there to the finish line. 12 times. Top 9 are gonna make it on into the break. Good luck to my fillers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in your top 9. Josh G, Rich G, Jared for 2, Dan C, Justin M, Robert S, Wally, and Seth making it on in. Zach W and Seth H. You guys are in the break. Top 9 were good there. You guys are in the break.
We all have those days. Nah, he legitimately peed. We were just ripping on him.
Listen, I'm sitting there. I have to urinate. And what am I going to do? Just sit there and be uncomfortable for the next 2.5 hours on stream? Or just pass it off to JML? Or just pee myself? What am I... No.
One time I almost missed my pants.
I missed what you said earlier in the stream. WWE schedule for product drop. I think it's early August. We'll get the next Cactus Jack set. August 7th, I think. 6th or 7th.
Something like that.
Troy K up top. Seth H on the bottom. Like, if I have JML here and he can just tag in and finish a break, why would I sit here being uncomfortable?
You guys know I do break on the big champ, right?
Quick question. On one of my purchases, my zip code was wrong. How would I fix it? Reply to the email of the order confirmation and just put your correct zip code. Just put address correction in the subject. So, or you can respond to the email. It'll go directly to one of our emails. Andrew B up top. All the way down to Fergoat on the bottom.
Thank you.
And thank you. Yeah, thanks for that. Because we get like 2 or 3 packages back a week that have like address errors and things like that.
Unreal. Bro.
Cardinals on top, Commanders on bottom.
This guy.
8 times for your teams.
I wasn't dusty on Thursday.
JML hit everything on Thursday. You guys know he breaks over on his own channel, right?
I'm close to 4,000.
Cowboys, Browns on top, all the way down to the Bears on bottom. We're trying to get JML to 4,000 by the end of the month. He's at like 3,800 subs. I think we can get him there. You can get to 25K. You just need like $200. Get some free get some paid subs.
I don't need to do that. I'm very blessed with my
Cowboys and Browns going to Andrew B, Seth H with the Cardinals, Steven S with the Commanders, Walter with the Giants, Zach W with the Rams, Mayo with the Patriots. I hope I said your name wrong or right. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Mayo S. Robert S with the Eagles, Terry B with the Ravens, Aaron S with the Bengals, Justin M with the Raiders, Jonathan G with the Chargers, Darren with the Buccaneers, Jared L with the Lions, Dan C with the Panthers, Aaron B with the Chiefs, Justin S with the Dolphins and Titans, Drew A with the Seahawks and the Saints. How do you say it? How do you say it? I want to know.
First time in the break, I believe.
First timer, I need to know how to say it. Is it Mio? Benjamin C with the Steelers and the Jets, Rich G with the Falcons, Jared with the Bills, Troy K with the Colts, Josh, Mio, it's Mio, okay, cool. With the Texans, Tori with the Jags, Aaron B with the Packers, Tyler with the Broncos, JWJ with the Vikings, Aaron B with the 49ers, Frigo with the Bears again.
By the way, JWJ's got a killer full case last week.
Wait, what is, okay, hold on.
You see this?
Can you post his site? I will. Yeah. I will, while you guys work on trades. Number 1, I'll give you JML's link. So here is JML's. Oh my god, I haven't been to, I went to the wrong screen. There's JML's channel. He breaks every Thursday here on YouTube. If you guys can please subscribe. He's at 3,740 subscribers, closing in on 4K. If you guys could subscribe, that would be awesome. And then JML wanted me to point out, I forgot to shout out our boy JWJ. I forgot to shout out JWJ. So hold up. Not only am I going to shout out JWJ, I'm going to be giving away some spots in this.
There we go. Yay.
Well, give me a second while you guys work on your trades. Let me grab some spots off of JWJ's website so I can give away some. I gotta show love to my boy JWJ.
That's a very thank you.
Watch JML's Miz collection. That's a good video. All right, what number is that? That is number Zebra Chasing at Midnight. All right.
That's a
JWJ number 20. I'm gonna give 2 away. All right. So before we get into this break, I do want to shout out, and I'll shout him out later, but this is our boy JWJ who's in this break. There is his link to his website. He breaks here on YouTube as well. He has up an awesome football break. A full case of select blasters, a mini helmet, and Midnight for $68. I'm going to give away 2 spots into this break. This break's on Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific time. So I'm going to give away a spot into that, or I'm going to give away 2 spots into that one after this break.
You won't find a break with a full case and a Midnight and a helmet for extra.
Luke, who's that? Who is that? Do you know who that is? Can you tell me?
About me.
No, I know. I just don't know who that is. I want him to explain. Tell me who that is. What sport do they play? We have a full case of Impeccable. We are gonna roll the dice. If it is a 1 or 2, we will do the top box. 2 or 3, we will do the middle. Or sorry, 1, 2 top, 3, 4 middle, 5, 6 bottom. That's a 3. We're gonna do the middle box. We're going to do the middle box. I guess they're stacked differently. Fun. Let's try to get that middle box out. Oh, it's tough. It does not want to come out. That means there's a 101 or something crazy in this box. It does not want to come out of this case.
You want me to get it?
No, we're good. We're good. No trades, huh? We used to be a community that trades. We don't trade anymore. Oh, Greg, was that you? Okay, Greg, I apologize. So I called out for you earlier. I canceled your orders. We've had some like really, really bad fraud lately. The orders, for some reason, they flagged in our Shopify as fraud. I don't know why. I tried to call out to see if you were around earlier when you put them in, just to confirm that you wanted them. But our store flagged them as fraud. I apologize. I canceled your orders. You should see a refund. Now that I know that, you know, you're real and you're not part of... We've been dealing with a lot of fraud lately, I'll say that. We've had to cancel a ton of orders. Shopify flagged them for some reason. I don't know why. But it gives us a little icon saying you should review these orders. So we canceled them. I apologize. Nothing against you personally, just something that we've been dealing with. Next time you place an order for 5 spots or whatever, I won't cancel them. So I am very, very sorry. Just something that myself and a few of the other breakers have had to look out for lately. And they looked similar to a pattern that we have seen. So I apologize. But myself and a couple of the other breakers got hit up for some fraudulent orders. And so now we tightened security on our Shopify. And every once in a while it throws a false, warning. And that's, I guess, what happened there. So I am very sorry about that. We're going to power rip some Cosmic. And hopefully we see something good in Cosmic. But I do want to apologize. I know that you're newer into our breaks. I know that you started... You bought in for the first time last week. And that was like the first time like multiple, like myself and a couple others in our community got hit up for like thousands of dollars worth of fraudulent orders. And something we've been dealing with Shopify with and with our credit card processor with. So we've all been a little more like just looking at our orders, checking things that Shopify notifies us about to see if they're legit. And yeah, so I apologize. I know we shipped to you last week and that one got delivered and there were no issues. We were just erring on the side of extreme caution. So I apologize. That's on me and JML. I'm sorry. It's more on me. Launch into orbit, CJ Stroud. I did make the call.
Well, I I'm
So.
one that work.
Yeah, it's unfortunate when it happens, but you know, it's been a pattern now for all of our break nights since like a couple weeks ago. Jim McMahon launched into orbit. It's somebody trying to get some credit card fraud. I think we have an auto here. We have an auto to 10. Auto to 10. Good luck. How about Marvin? 2 of 25 on the Marvin Harrison auto for Seth with the Cardinals. Jim, I was like, what? He's like, don't blame me. Marvin on the auto.
That's sick.
Yeah, we'll one-touch that one on up. First one-touch the break.
That's nice auto. Damn, Filler's been really good.
Fillers have hit very well tonight. Well, he didn't have autographs in the first few Topps products, so he just started signing for them. With the squills for that one. How much does a box of these? I think these are trading around 300 to 350 a box. 325-ish? Yeah, Caveman, these can be really rough. I know we just hit a one-touch, but these boxes are not, they have 0 guaranteed autos. These boxes have like no guaranteed autos. We've opened so many boxes that only had like 3 color and that's it. Yeah, Greg, I'm really sorry, man. The next time you buy in, I'll know it's good. But yeah, it's just one of those things where we were just trying to safeguard against, you know, stuff, and Shopify flagged yours. I think they flagged it because you put in 3 orders for the same product. Some of the other ones get flagged for things like them not having like the 3-digit code on the back or shipping address is far away from billing address. So I think the only reason it flagged yours was because you placed like 3 orders for the same product in a short time period. So I'll be a little more vigilant next time, and the next time you want to break with us, if you choose to, we won't cancel your orders. Galaxy Greats of Troy Aikman. Jason Kelsey. This is going to be Brooks, Jonathan Brooks on the refractor. See some gold in here. Galaxy Greats of Jerry Rice. Gold. How about a Michael Pratt? We got the Pratt, which means sure to come is going to be the Rat. 20 of 50. Michael Pratt for the Buccaneers. Is that Darius Robinson? Denard Robinson. Keenan McCardell. Star Commander Bo Nix. And Troy Franklin. I thought this one would be fun with Phoenix and Cosmic both in it. It's not a break without a rat. Hey, we've gone all night without seeing any rats.
Oh, dude, I asked Kay how bad I flipped out on Thursday. Oh, you were there, but...
I was kind of there. I was half asleep. Does Brady have autos in here? We can hit a Brady auto in Midnight again, or in this box. I don't think in this box, because we already had an auto, but... Take it as everything happens for a reason. Maybe those break spots were destined to crash out and burn. No. No, that was legitimately our bad. No, we were just playing a little too cautious. There's gonna be McCaffrey and McCaffrey. That's gonna go to the left side. JMO was a rat magnet on his channel on Thursday. There's another McCaffrey, 17.99 for the Commanders. Luke McCaffrey on the blue. Donovan McNabb on the launch into orbit. Star Command, Steve Young. Terry Bradshaw, 141 of 150 on the purple. There's going to be a Star Clusters of Neighbors, Worthy, and Coleman. We'll roll a dice to see who gets that. Drake May. Bettis, Seahorn, Bledsoe, and Jatavion Sanders in that box. Do I like the product? I like the designs of the cards. I don't necessarily like that there's no guaranteed auto per. We've opened a lot of boxes that were just really bad of that product. When you hit, it feels great. But when you have a box without an auto and with 3 bad color, it's kind of a feel bad.
So for me, it's a product you would like buy the single.
Yeah. Yep. But, I mean, we hit a $3,000 Caleb Williams Planetary Pursuit, the Yaris or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're just going to roll a dice for this card. That's a 4. Going to Xavier Worthy. I mean, if I was going to buy a personal of a... why do I keep losing those?
You lose. I've had one die.
No, not dice. I keep losing. I keep having, like, these little things for... put, like, sticky notes on them. And I keep losing them. They just keep, like, going in the trash or something. I don't know. Let's do Phoenix. No, Greg, you're good. That was just us. I believe you now, 100%. But I will just tell you straight up, between myself and Hitman and a couple of the other small breakers, we just dealt with a combined about $4,500 worth of fraud. So that's why we're all a little bit on edge. Like, we don't account for things like that when they happen. We just have to eat the cost and move on, you know? So they claimed stolen credit cards, so we're all just like a little all on edge about it right now. I think that it's over with. We haven't seen it that much this stream, but we dealt with it for a solid 3 streams, as did Hitman and a couple other of the smaller breakers. 212 of 249, Jordan Addison. And Josh Allen on the veteran ticket, 9 of 199 for the Bills.
They hit me and RGL. They hit both, which is the same thing.
I know V got hit up for some fraudulent orders.
They really hit me.
They hit V, they hit me, they hit Hitman. They might have hit another Colfax. Not sure. But it sucks. So all we can do is make each other aware and try and stay vigilant when things like that happen. It's never like this is the first time it's happened to this level. Occasionally it happens every once in a while. But like, yeah, it happened pretty widespread within our community. So we're all just a little more on edge, you know. Devontae Adams, Javon Baker. But I believe you. Romeo Dobbs, Lockett. I spent 1K last week with Hitman and RGL. My wife almost divorced. Nothing we can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. Audric Estime. It's okay. My wife almost divorced me 2 weeks ago, too. 169 and 249. I'm still catching flack over something that I said, an offhanded comment. She took a little too personally.
Okay, it's okay. You can stay with us.
It's okay. It's okay, Kay. It sounds like we're all gonna be crashing at JML's house soon. I get kicked out of my place. AD Mitchell, Logan Wilson, Jahmyr Gibbs. We have a rookie auto of Jaden Hicks. Black Melon's down to 22 of 99 on the Jaden Hicks for Kansas City. Going to Aaron. It was not. What was the Brink comment? Josh Hines Allen. 145, 199. What was the Brink comment? What did I say about Cam Brink? I didn't say anything about Cam Brink. I don't know what you talked about. No, it was something I said at AEW.
I want to say so bad.
I want to tell him too, but I also don't want to get in trouble with my wife.
You know, the next time she's in chat, someone
Yeah.
will blab their mouth.
I can't tell you what I said because somebody the next time she's on stream will say it to her. Rookie Rising, Dallas Turner. Madden Tournament and Taco Bell. Hey, you know how they make bunk beds, JML? Do they make triple bunk beds? You get a triple stacker?
You know what would be cool? Do they make them anymore, the water bed?
The water beds? I think they still make water beds. I think we might have gold in here. Gold or color burst? I'm not sure. Kyron Williams. DK. Is that gold Jaguar? Foye Alukin on the gold. Alukin. That is 70. It's not even real gold. It's 74 of 125.
We got F.
Fake gold.
Fugazi.
Jonah Ellis for the Denver Broncos. That's Fugazi gold. That's like a gold fade or a yellow fade. They hit us with the old yellow. Isn't Cam Brink's girl? Yeah, something like that.
He was on the Stanford road team. Like he was a rower.
Blake Corum on the contours. And Quinion Mitchell. 274 of 399. My favorite thing about her Instagram is anytime she posts her boyfriend, the comments are like, "Sir, is that man bothering you?" Like, "Sir, who is that weird man in your photos?"
Well, they're engaged.
They are engaged now. Dude, the funniest thing is when they got engaged, there was a meme where, like, I just dropped to my knees in Walmart and screamed. Should be me. There were so many of the "it should be me" memes with Dolph Ziggler. Jonathan Brooks, Mike Evans, Isaiah Pacheco. There's going to be Rasul Douglas.
They all moved on to Sophie Cunningham.
249, 399. They did all move on to Sophie Cunningham. Braylon Allen, 18 of 99 on your patch auto. Rookie silhouettes for the Jets. Ending my day watching the stream, starting my day watching the stream. That's how it goes around these parts.
Like, she's single?
Braylon Allen, Jets, Steelers, Benjamin.
She likes to fight?
Rasul Douglas.
We like her.
Russell Wilson, Tyrann Mathieu, Christian Kirk, Rome Adunzi. Adunzi, let me get it right. Rome Adunzi. They roasted me in my video I uploaded today.
Listen,
Got the mispronunciation wrong. NASCAR, it does seem like NASCAR is coming out this week, finally. Because everybody got their first off the line, finally. So we will have some NASCAR this week, I promise. Kayvon Thibodeau. Kayvon Thibodeau, 2 of 50. I try to be perfect. Show us something good here. I think we have another mem. We got spacered. Terry McLaurin, Myles Garrett, Russell Wilson. Contours wave of Marshawn Lloyd. And that is going to be 87 of 99 on the Nate Wiggins. Don't feel bad. I'm still paying the price for a bad joke I told. You are not paying the price. No, I don't even remember what it was. How about that?
It wasn't even a bad joke.
You're not paying any price, Caveman. We love you to death. Let's do clearly.
I didn't even know about this until someone like told me. Like,
You're good, Caveman. We love you to death.
no one tells worse jokes than me. So.
Let's hit one of those cool little downtown things. That'd be fun. Travis Kelce. There is going to be 48 of 49. Donald Driver for Green Bay. Brendan Rice and Luke McCaffrey.
One of my all-time greatest quotes came from
The 101 downtown Bo Jackson. That would be nice.
I should have.
T-Law. I think we have an auto here. Auto Jatavion Sanders for Carolina, the Panthers. Gonna be Dancy. Joe Milton and Rome Adunze. Say it with me. Adunze, not a Dunze. Can we get a downtown? Be so sick. Eli Manning, Drake May, and Malik Neighbors. Show me something. Last pack magic, maybe. Cortland Sutton, Myles Garrett, 44-49. Jaheim Bell and Malachi Corley. Alright, we got Select Hobby coming up next. Still have Select Hobby, Midnight, Contenders Optic. Impeccable at the end of this one. JML stream, F them, kid. Oh my gosh.
I did say that.
He did say that on his stream.
I did say that. It was like during the later breaks.
It was late at night. He's allowed to say it late at night.
That's okay. It's one of these, right? We need necklaces. Dude,
Show me a gold.
why does Taylor hit when he's like...
I don't know. He goes to sleep and he hits. It's weird. Jake Ferguson. Caleb Williams tricolor field level. Going to the go to fur. Speaking of Taylor.
Dude, I didn't even
72 of 99.
What?
Caleb Williams going to the goat of fur. That's going to be a one touch right there.
Wow.
That is a field level to 99 tricolor.
I might have to walk outside after.
What just happened?
I'm literally doing his team.
We also have Bijan. 70 of 149 on the Bijan Robinson. Bijan. Had Rico the Bijan Hunter earlier. Thanks for keeping me awake as I clean the floors at Walmart. You're very welcome, man.
Thank you. I gotta get one after this.
Do you want to clean the floors around JML's desk? He's got dirty floors. Clean the fries and the chicken tender crumbs.
Listen,
Caleb Williams, nice hit right there. Congratulations to the goat of fur. Let's wake some people up. We're going to hear this music in a couple of months. Only if my floor machine will fit, or if I get a free spot in the break. Can your floor machine go downstairs? If it can get down the stairs. Couldn't dust Taylor with the Bears twice, that's right. Hunter Henry.
no.
Silver, Andrew Van Ginkel. Tua Tagovailoa, and Jameson. Can I be JML's janitor?
No.
Isaiah Likely. Rico Dowdle. Devin Hester is going to be a snapshot silver for the Falcons, and Bryce Young. Hall of Fame game on the 31st. Yep, Browns and Lions, I believe. Yep. First auto is right here. It's Dwayne Bowe for the Kansas City Chiefs. That is going to be numbered 66 of 399. Chop it up and Lamar Jackson. Breaker's assistant. I just scored a TD with Harlem Berry and NCAA 26, says Jimbo Slice. When did that come out? I played Tony Hawk 3 and 4. I was really sad about it. It just doesn't hit the same. I think we have another auto here.
See, the problem is I play Madden.
Trey Benson. I enjoyed it last year. CJ Stroud on the Phenomenons. We've got Jimmy Smith for the Jaguars. Jimmy Smith is 49 of 75. I enjoyed NCAA last year. I played a 4-year career with a running back. Well, I transferred after 2 years with Army. It was fun. I was sad when it ended, and I was like, well, what do I do now? What do I do now? I just did my character, and I got through 4 years of college. Where do I go now? And it's like, transfer him into the NFL, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Mo Alley Cox. Silver, Jake Matthews. Tie-dye to 25. Of Cam Jordan for the Saints. Saints and Seahawks. Drew. 19 of 25. You play Dynasty and Cut. I don't do, like, the online stuff. I played Diamond Dynasty on MLB The Show 1 year competitively. I can never play that again. I can never play any, like, online, like...
Cam Jordan's going to be a future Hall of Famer.
I can never play any more of those, like, online, like, cards to build up your team kind of stuff. Just can't do it. I just prefer playing against a PC for sports and racing. We have another tie-dye. Silver, Anthony Gould. Another tie-dye. Rookie tie-dye to 25. Good luck. Braden Fisk, gonna be for the Rams. Going to Zach W.
Go Knowles.
Going to Zach W. As a 19 of 25 Premier level Braden Fisk tie-dye.
Stud.
I do know that my Nintendo Switch 2 arrives tomorrow, so me and Brittany are gonna be playing some Mario Kart on Monday. Maybe we'll see. Schooler and some Mario Kart. Gotta get the driving sim for the house. Which driving sim? played a lot of American Truck Simulator on PC. I love that game to death. Geno Smith. DK Metcalf. Jordan Love. Silver, DeMarvion Overshown. Caveman, I had to cancel it and get a different one. That's gonna be Eddie George. Oh, you mean like a rig, like a sim rig? Probably not. I don't think Ron Goodwife would allow that. 55 of 149, Eddie George. So they just said that it was back ordered when I ordered it, and I had to cancel it. And then I found another vendor on Walmart who had them. I did have to pay what, like a $75 upcharge over retail, but whatever. I just want to play it at this point. Caleb Williams, Braden Fisk, Silver, Drake May.
What's the NASCAR?
Malik Neighbors and Bucky Irving. Am I going to get the new NASCAR game when it comes out? Yes. Yes, definitely. I don't really like NASCAR and F1 racing games. I prefer more like Forza or like, God, what's the other one that I like? Test Drive totally sucked. The Crew Motorfest was pretty good too. But I'll definitely check out the new NASCAR because they haven't had a good game come out in a minute. I'm not a big fan of Gran Turismo either. Emmett Smith, I don't like the handling in Gran Turismo. Michael Penix and Boomer. Just not a fan of the physics. Also, I don't like the PlayStation 5 controller. The Xbox controller, the Elite controller, is just like the best controller ever made. I don't like the new Need for Speeds. New Need for Speeds are terrible.
NASCAR 25.
Like, Need for Speed Heat was not a good game. Brock Bowers on the silver, going to the Raiders, going to Justin M. Justin Jefferson and A.D. Mitchell. The old ones were peak. Burnouts, the old Burnouts were peak too. The new racing games are really, really bad. Underground and Underground 2 were great. Racing games really peaked like 2000 to 2010. Austin Eckler on the field level silver. Tricolor, Ricky Pearsall, Patrick Ricard, and Tommy Townsend. New Switch 2 Pro Controller might be the go. I have one here. I can't wait to check it out. 101 of 249 on the Ricky Pearsall. Alright, we've got Contenders Optic coming up next. Contenders Optic it is. I just miss the old Xbox 360 era racing games. Burnout 3, Burnout Revenge, Burnout Paradise. Those are all so goated. We have a gold vinyl. We have a gold vinyl. I think it's a 101 insert though. We have a 101 insert. That is arguably the better place to have a 101. Oh, congratulations on your 101. Midnight Club dub. It is so good. Three kill. Travis Kelce season ticket. I don't even know what to do here. Let's just go to our autos, I guess. Let's just go to our autos. Kelce is going to be numbered 80 of 199. Johnny Wilson is going to be our first auto. Dadrian Taylor Demerson is our next auto, but that doesn't matter because we have a 101 insert on the back. Good luck.
Oh, this must be a dangerous.
How about another 1 of 1 Justin Herbert on the X's and O's? 1 of 1 Herbie time going to Jonathan G. We pulled another one last week.
That's nasty.
We pulled the True Black 101 from the Optic Complete set. Herbie on the X's and O's, 101.
I believe he gave us a very good compliment earlier too, Jonathan. So.
Thank you, Jonathan. Congrats on the hit. Hitman Jealous, Hitman a buyer at 200% comps. Don't raise the price on Hitman. He's already got to buy a battery for his Tesla. Those things are not cheap. Things are not cheap.
Well, he's got to get the case too out of his Tesla.
Justin Herbert, look at the team color match one touch. Congratulations. Uno de uno. It does not qualify for our 101 bounty. It needs to be a base card to qualify, so I apologize for that. Justin Herbert, 1 of 1.
on, you charge me 200%, BGK is not going to get paid.
Dorian Taylor was not numbered on the silver. Oh, I haven't even told him the news yet. Wally sent me a link to a Whatnot breaker who had 3 Optic Complete sets. And they were legitimate, and they checked out, and they were a pretty big seller. And so I bought them. So either on Wednesday or Saturday, we will have more Optic Complete sets. 3 more chances at the Jaden and the JJ. Didn't even tell you guys that. RGL, did I tell you on Wednesday we were opening blasters and my wife pulled a 101 of Todd Gilliland? A black Finnet from a blaster? Damn. Damn. Alright, let's do midnight. Yeah, he was legit. Okay. He's kind of legit because I paid him on Thursday and I asked him if he could ship out on Friday and I paid for 2-day shipping. And he said, sorry, bro. I was sick on Friday. I'll ship him next day on Monday. So, we'll see. But I did pay goods in service, so I'm not worried. But they seem very legit. They have a big Whatnot account. They have a big Instagram account. And we paid goods in service, so we're good either way. But they did miss the shipping date that they promised. So. Nightball, John Elway. These are sick. These are to 20. Keon Coleman, 2 of 20 on the Equinox, I believe. And a Terrell Suggs for the Ravens. Alright, on the back. That's going to be Brendan Rice, 33 of 75. Going to the Chargers. Once again, Jonathan G. And that's going to be Jason Sehorn, 1 of 25 for the El Gigantes. That's Walter. More factory sets or more Twitter? One of the two. What do we got here? Good luck. Xavier Worthy, Uno 1X, 70 of 75. Going to the Kansas City Chiefs. Going to Aaron B. I don't think that's over $100. You guys can let me know. 70 of 75. Xavier Worthy, rookie jersey auto.
I'd make sure I would send that to a big breaker with a huge reach like you.
Well, I mean, listen, they had like 16,000 followers on Instagram, and they had like 20,000 completed sales on Whatnot, so I assume that they're legitimate. I've never really ran into any bad situations like that, but you never know. That's why you pay with PayPal goods and service, and if anything goes wrong, you know, PayPal almost always sides with the buyer.
But Pathora's up because it's breakfast time for him now.
It's breakfast for Pathora.
Well,
He's on the East Coast now, yeah.
East Coast.
All right, our final box in this break is Impeccable. If that's over $100 on the Worthy, please let me know. We can one-touch it. But we have Impeccable to send us home in this break. Feels like we might have a case hit. We do not. They got us, but there's something really thick in here. They got us. The case hit is still alive. And this one's very thick. We're going to kick off with Cooper Kupp. And we got, what, 3 base cards maybe? 2 base cards?
I forget.
1 base card? Is there a base card on back? I guess we're... 28 of 50 Cooper Kupp. That's nasty. Michael Penix Jr., 10 of 10. Going to Rich. Look at that patch. Look at that patch. We're going to one-touch that one on up for sure. Holy cow. One of the nastiest patches we have pulled. A Penix patch.
Who the hell is Jolly Green's father?
Jolly Green, what was your old username? What's your old username, Jolly Green? Dude, that's nasty. We actually don't have a base card on the bottom.
Oh, it's Michael. Okay.
Michael Les. Okay. What's up, Mike?
It was bothering me the whole time.
This is an interesting box because we only have one base card. That is a dirty, dirty Penix right there. That's a dirty Penix. This has been our best football break of the night without question. The other two didn't have much to talk about. We've got Trevor Lawrence, 8 of 10. What is this box? T-Law on top. I think that's probably $100, right? Trevor Lawrence for the Jags going to Torrey.
Out of 10, yeah.
Out of 10? That's got to be $100, right? What is happening? Our first auto out is just T-Law. You guys saw us. We rolled the dice to determine which box we were going to do.
Might have a hot base.
Maybe we got an influencer case. Nice hit for the Jags. Jags making money in this break. On card Trevor Lawrence.
Bang!
On card T-Law.
It's good.
The Acme Packs case.
Dude, now that I know he's small, it just makes me more jealous. He's like, oh, you know, he's like 6'4". Like, what?
Brian Dawkins with a God bless inscription with a smiley face. 2 of 49. What is going on here? Going to the Eagles. Going to Robert S. Brian Dawkins with the 20 God bless happy face. It's got to be 100, right? With the double inscription with the happy face of God bless. That's cool. Last sold 138 on the T-Law. That is very cool. That's making the old Instagram. I don't care. That's cool. I don't think he signs everything like that. Congratulations, Freedom. I'm pretty sure he doesn't sign everything like that. This is a very unique inscription. This has been a crazy box so far. Weapon X. Illustrious Inc. Dawkins 2 of 49 with the God bless inscription. Alright, let's see if it gets any crazier.
He does not. He does the 20.
He does it, okay.
But not a God.
What the hell? 1 of 5 Patrick Surtain with the Nike swoosh. What is going on in this box? What is going on in this box? 1 of 5 Surtain with a Nike swoosh. We got the God box. Going to the Dolphins, going to Justin. What is happening? What is happening? Every card's a one touch.
So it seems like when it comes to high-end sets...
113 and 156 on the Dawkins.
So Dawkins, when it comes to like higher-end sets...
This might be a IG reel.
He did God bless on a couple of flawless cards.
Okay, he did God bless on some flawless.
Yeah.
That's cool. Where did I get this case from? You know what's funny? This case has been sitting on the shelf for a minute. You know what? That's so thick. That's got to be in a 180 point. This case has been sitting on the shelf for a minute. I've had this case for like 2 months. It's just been sitting there. We haven't done much of it impeccable lately. This might be a YouTube short. We'll see.
Is as good as Surtain Senior is, his son's like even better.
Patrick Surtain Jr. sells too.
Yeah.
Jose packed this case. This
The pack is
I kind of want to see what's in the other 2 boxes. 1 of 5 Surtain. That is not from any specific gamer event.
Wednesday.
Might have to do more on Wednesday. We have a redemption coming up next.
Penix?
Could be Penix, I guess. Elegance, rookie, and helmet patch autographs. Will Shipley for the Eagles.
Oh, the Eagles.
Shipley, the Eagles, eating again. Well, it's pretty sad, or it's pretty awesome when your floor card is Will Shipley. Will Shipley, Elegance patch, helmet, nada. 2 cards left in the box. Right back to the bangers. 75 of 75 on card, or sticker auto, Lad McConkey. Chargers already have a 101 in this break, Jonathan G. Dude, crazy box. Crazy box. Is it 5 for helmet and glove? Is it to 5? Helmet and patch. I think that's to 149. Or to 99. Lad to 75. Your final card of the break is it's thick. It is thick. It's a rookie. 13 of 25. There's the good old helmet and shield. Joe Milton to 25.
Wow.
Going to the Patriots.
What?
Going to Mio
Dude.
with the star. Dude, that was a ridiculous box.
That might be the best box.
That might be the best box of Impeccable ever. Without a 101.
Like without a shield.
Mio, congratulations. Joe Milton, he actually sells. Cowboy fans think he's gonna be their savior. This might fit in a 180 point. We'll see. I think we can get it in a 180 for you.
Unbelievable.
I don't even know if that case is dead. I mean, we've never seen a box like that. Congratulations, Mio, on the to 25, Joe Milton. We'll run the scrolls one more time.
I saw your comment.
We'll do more. We'll do more of it on Wednesday. I promise. I'll try to fit one into the PYT on Wednesday.
That's unbelievable.
I'll try to fit one into the PYT Wednesday because we got to run some PYTs. Let's take a look at our hits in this break. I'll try to get one in the PYT for you guys. And then we'll do the final one in the late night NFL. And we'll finish that case off. We'll see if the case is cracked. Or if it was just one ridiculous box. We didn't have the case hit, remember. We didn't have the case hit silver bar. Who the heck is William Kasuf? He was the guy who made a bunch of noise during the WSOP. He was like slow playing, table talking, just going to extremes. And every player around him was miserable. But it was effective because he, dominated until day 7. I'm sure there's going to be a Kasuf compilation on YouTube if there's not already. Because he blew up today. He was full-blown tilt. Some really awesome one-touches in that break. Really, really awesome one-touches. Joe Milton to 25 for the Patriots. We have the Certain Nike Swoosh 105. We have the Brian Dawkins for the Eagles to 49 with the God Bless inscription. We have the Trevor Lawrence to 10. We have the nasty 10 of 10 impatchable of Michael Penix Jr. We have the 1 of 1 gold vinyl X's and O's of Justin Herbert. Jimmy Gold did, yep. Caleb Williams to 99 and the Marvin Harrison to 25. He was a little